Depend a little on Magnum too, but he's been already forced away. Pressure on the site, and it's Monnier there. Shin's gone down. The site is somewhat under PRX's hands. Can they confirm it though? Can they get that plant down with any threat? Looks good so far, focusing mostly towards elbow to gain that control. Plants in, time's on their side, but there is presence on long here.
Actually, the flank comes through, two towards long, one still outside Martin here, outside Hookah, and actually Mindfreak going walkabouts here. Going to be punished for that. Magnum giving up a lot of space here, but PaperX can't really find it. Thomas, he's already on the defuse. Yeah,
they need to get a challenge on that, and they do. Forsaken knows what he's up against, trying to do the damage, and Monnier is firing off today. That's what you want to be seeing as well. Magnum, the last one alive, trying to play it back in from CT, but they didn't achieve half on the defuse earlier. A tap on the spike will confirm he's no longer on it. Something with that wide swing around. Player called something because it makes me constantly say it. It's like if he casts big. Oh, well, okay, at least he's getting kills with it. And Narrate's just been removed. He got to look at this round and then it was just taken away. Unlucky. And now the sight hit comes in off the back. Already big pressure from Monnier. Gap closing perfectly. Tomasi just massacred. That's perfect! Great work from Monnier. Gets the upgrade, sits back towards Showers. Job done. Those two will need to be saving here. There's no two questions about it. Are they going? Yeah, the gap closing now. Monnier going to be put to test, put to task. Oh, that's rough. Blinded, and Monnier just popping off. Yeah, farm him up. Even spotting Narrate there. Over towards Shybox. This guy's on for it. He's absolutely on the money today. That A side, a little bit of a stack was in play. Nice from Shin, but just the teeth marks left in the corpse. Down to 4 apiece. A little bit of a pause here. Maybe trying to identify where some of these players may be. They've got to have a good idea.
They're taking the TP, right?
What was that?
They're just in full troll mode here in this anti-eco. Left one posted up here. Mindfreak try and police these weapons. I mean, it's an operator, so you know KC are going to want it. Narrate the first to identify Mindfreak's position. Yeah, KC now.
They're running. They're just
thinking better of it.
I mean, the guy's the Iceman. You know what I mean? You don't mess with that kid. He's just wild. But at this point, you're looking for silver linings and small bonuses. And Magnum has connected towards Divide, but actually going for the Seekers too. They're really committing on this one. Flash's turn. Something's got
found one.
A little bit of a heal here. So ult's going to come in, but they're going to run low on time. Keep your mind towards Monnier as well. Still in the case. Still in the mix. He has been a monster so far.
But they didn't know where it was.
He's been outdone. Okay, you said it before, fight fire with fire, and they are setting Monnier ablaze, and they're going to carry on. Martin willing to challenge. They're getting down and dirty. Something has quelled some of that aggression by taking away Martin, but still, they have the man advantage for the first time in what feels like forever.
Fast flank coming through as well. You can see already progress outside of Hookah. PaperX got to be conscious of that now.
Clearing with both of them. That was fortunate not to be a collat at that point. Very nearby. Narrate needs to be careful because they've already slipped a little ahead. He might have heard Forsaken and he definitely knows someone's close by, so maybe trying to evade that.
What? Did he just stepped out of the cove.
Oh god, and Device right here. They've got no idea!
That's done.
They dive in here. They've got to know that Tomasi is still around as well. You can see the Lears there. Martin has found Mindfreak, but they've got the site control. You can already see that they've started to really place their banner on this site. Look for the flanks, look for the pressure on the back lines. We need that plant to come in for at least a little bit of safety for PaperX, which they've got right about now. 4v5, it gets dicey.
Forsaken coming through Hookah.
Got to invest that little bit of utility to try and keep them further away.
Look at the reflank though. Look at Device's position.
That could be huge.
He's got to get there quick though.
Timing, can something hold them back? Can he buy a couple of seconds here? That's all he needs, a couple of seconds. Device done so well. He does catch Shin. Forsaken then called in. It is just methodical in approach. It's a 2v2, but look at the HP. The walk-in wounded, limping towards the site. It's just Magnum left alive, and that is just not going to work out. There we go. This could be it, but they've got to make it work with very little. Martin's got to be good for it. Spots one, lets him cross. This is huge. The discipline is here, but can he drop the bodies? He can, that's two. A third needed, not going to get it. They still have a chance here, PaperX. They're up against pistols. What is going on? Something just flew in. Narrate got a satchel kill. What the hell just happened?
There.
Problem for Shin. I don't think he's going to take too much damage here and actually rewarded.
Actually, still trying to keep his head down.
There's 10 HP in here.
A little bit of spam, a little bit of a shot going astray is going to at least drop the pit for them. That's a plant now. Mindfreak and Divide. Ult going to be invested from Martin. He's going to try and lead the way. Can he spot these players out? Did he see Mindfreak slip towards elbow? That's the question, because he can try and divide and conquer. The flash is sent, they know it. This is good from Karmine Corp, but can they handle him? Yes! Ult upon ult, they are investing everything. And now Divide in a 1v3. Flash still with Martin. That's about it. And yeah, that's clean from Narrate there, that's fine.
He's so conscious of taking that TP.
Oh, fight on CT though, not gonna be able to get the follow options there. That is control from Divide. Delivers bullet after bullet perfectly. And now the problems for the final two, trying to play it back towards the site. Martin looking to try and take control with that operator, look through, see if he can spot someone out. But again, they're playing deep, they're gonna make him work for it. Spots something. Over towards Long. Spots Divide. They've seen both of the players. Can they close down on them though? They're not going. Oh, they do swing ahead. I mean, it's Paper X, and apparently Narrate can see you just fine.
Paper X's willingness to apply the same sort of pressure here. Narrate, hang on. I thought he was just asking onto site here. Forsaken with the punish over the top of the truck.
Look at the flank. There's four
It's so fast.
Tomasi's got to have heard. Yeah, he's heard all of this. He's just trying to keep his head down. Trying not to be spotted. Oh no, he's just eating the paranoia.
He beat into the leer.
Oh, it's the leer. Oh no, Paper X! Sweep through them in the blink of an eye. Coming through something. Oh, the judge. Devastating. I know there's going to be more pressure, but he's down low, so he's got to be a little bit careful on the HP. Martin is already back by side, but something still doing damage. Gets the heal off and goes in for more. Karmine Corp just about staying alive in this. Give themselves just a little bit of safety to get a plant.
Flank once again from short. You see it's been pinged out here. The awareness is here from KC. Magnum reflanking it. Monye, he doesn't catch them though, ahead of the smoke falling.
This timing could be awful. Yeah, that's Monye dead. There's nothing he could have done. Mindfreak now. Sitting pretty. What can you do against three? Two towards Lamps. There's too many bodies there. Karmine Corp. Okay, went to
Tomasi eats that.
Center of tube. Heal considered, but they don't really have the foundations for. Oh god! No! The Maki! Monye's on the site. Surely not. Shin Magnum, please. What's going on? Monye isn't going to get away with this. Nah, I'm not going to do it. Magnum there grips hold of the round.
Like 30 seconds in, seems like it's going to come, and Divide's the one with the punish here.
Martin was able to scrape by with one, but the pressure isn't just on one side of the map, it's everywhere.
Oh my god. Why feed a line that up?
I don't, I felt it. I got... what the hell is this game? Okay, so Tomasi has space on B, right? He's got them B sites.
Problem is Shin has about as much HP as he did last round.
Oh god.
Tomasi trying to make something work, make this a little more comfortable.
The A side. Fortunately, he's going to be trying to keep himself alive. Forsaken outplays Martin perfectly, but Narrate is there to try and keep this in their favor. The spike's in CT. What?
They didn't check close right.
Tomasi played in off the back of that. Now position noted, but that spike's still in CT. They might make a run for it towards B. They don't know yet. They don't know how this fight's going to favor. How does it tip the scales? You still have Monye in this position. What is this round? And what is that shot?
How's he getting two?
He shouldn't be getting two.
He's got Seekers to deal with as well. Mindfreak's here as well.
It's
an open plant.
They have no idea. Death creeping around the corner as Narrate now called upon. This guy is damn good, but he is going to need a worldy round here. Oh, maybe he's got it. Paint shell back on Divide. Dipping down, has to slip away. And now Divide in the 1v1. No flash, nothing. 5 bullets. Oh, and Divide's got him.
Seen both teams capitalizing rounds like this. I mean, Monye's here with a judge.
Our spike carrier's down.
Mindfreak's just farming on B side.
Oh dear.
Buried.
Can't wait for the replay of that one. What the hell just happened?
It was a Prius moment.
Yes, classic.
Well, we might see the end of the round though. Oh, Forsaken.
Okay.
Sharp to it. Magnum now left to try and recover. He's got another one. A third on the round for him.
Yeah, it's been enough to call in the ult, right? Like, this is enough.
Can he get through? He slipped through the spawn.
He has. Something does have full kit, though, so that Lear, he's going to know it now. Which way? You've got to gamble. Did something note him? He's looking this way. Magnum, can you clutch this up? Can you do what Narrate couldn't? You got one to the right, one to the left. He can't do it. Forsaken there.
KC have turned their backs.
This is a disaster in the making. They have no idea.
No, he's looking back.
Great turn, but it doesn't matter. The executioner's here. Mindfreak gonna make something out of that. 2 big kills found, but they have a player advantage for Karmine Corp. 3-2.
They have a pit to work with, though. Tomazi can lock down this site. Monyet going to be able to find an upgrade here. Something's got ahead of the smoke.
He's in, and he's got one. Martin's gone. He couldn't do any more, but he's bought enough time for at least Monye to get close by, get a rifle into his hands. One on sight, one towards
Oh my God.
Monye unleashing fury, but he couldn't find Tomasi. Let's see.
Here.
He's blocking him, just spotting him out there. How much can he get away with, though? Can he slip through towards CT, but all eyes on him, but it's Narrate from up above. Taking down Forsaken and something. Sight's now open. Martin not going to be able to convert that kill, however. And they're getting quite paranoid of the flank. They're going to pop the ult as well on top of it. Viper's pit to try and secure this. Monye with the first man forward, but Narrate with the spray just connects well. This might be enough.
A showstopper gone. PaperX's opportunities now dwindling. You can see that. Formation. KC now dial up the pace towards A.
Yeah, they've got to get moving and they've got to clear. Done by Narrate. That's a tick in the box now. Can they take towards the site? Mindfreak is waiting. Quick little heal, going to get them topped up here. Flank is on the way, but that's going to be watched. Shin is on flank duty. He's got to catch Monye. CT has the rest of the team coming back through. Martin clears Mindfreak. And now Divide. Something shoulder to shoulder.
We spotted him, Monye saw him.
Spotted. He's going to be able to... Did he just get seen on the other side?
Yeah, he got seen on the other side.
Okay, so still, that's threat noted. Monye should be dead here. Yeah, 3-man squad waiting for him. Done. Quick turn of attention, because look who's on the side. Device now here. Tomasi handles it well. Something can do nothing about this. Too many bodies, too little time. Karmine Corp.
Flawless.
They're back in the game. Double digits made.
He's going to get right behind this.
Spike.
He's committed to it.
Spike! No! Tomasi and Martin get caught on the cross. That could be it. That Spike is in a disastrous place. Shin doesn't get noted by the flash, but they're so aware. Monye sweeps back through.
Oh, it's just one of those rounds where PaperX decide to walk on you. Round 23, by the way. That's just ridiculous. You let your foot off the gas for a minute.
A second. You thought maybe, oh, we could just cross up towards Hookah. Nope. No, you absolutely couldn't. And that might be the start and the end of this map. That Spike being lost there. Because they can go back to their default.
I mean, I love the way the PaperX have just disengaged from this as well. So they know KC have so many question marks here. They have to shift walk around the entirety of the map. Now got the Spike, 40 seconds left and limited options.
It looks like Narrate be a problem. Pull rotation and pray that Magnum can outdo Forsaken. He's got one flash and a slow rotation coming his way from Monye as well, so he's in a real pickle here. Forsaken has the angle, and he's got the shot. Spike now left, it's all on one. Narrate, can you do anything? Monye is getting audacious, but PaperX get to 13 and claim map 1.
Looks like PaperX going to follow through this time.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Forsaken's in a bit of a tricky position, but Monye's got the shot on lock. Going to take down one and Forsaken with a follow-up. PaperX just brawl out on the site and win out on the site. Heartbreak for KC there as Narrate just drifting on through. A real exchange of utility here as the retake starts to build up. Something rattling off a couple of shots, but Forsaken in a fantastic position as well. If he can hold this down, he can become such a thorn in their side. Try and maybe double up here with something, but there is the push. And look at these shots just going astray. Can Monye do anything in a 1v3? Karmine Corp flooding the site, and he just can't find it. They put bodies in the right places. They time it well.
This is not a good face-off, an operator versus a judge. Actually, Monye pulls the trigger at just the right time.
Love seeing something swing as well, just to make sure it goes their way, and the last two being herded. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Narrate gonna try and bully his way past, but it's not just one. The whole team's gonna be here. Something gonna be careful, doesn't want to lose the operator, but they're hunting him down now. The hunter becoming the hunted as Tomasi falls. And it looks like that operator's made its way out, at least until now. The door, was it broken earlier? I believe it was. Something holding. Obviously, much better off in the weaponry and going to be rewarded. Monye going to be overwhelmed though. Magnum going to get one back. That could be a weapon potentially recovered. Something on the case to keep control of it, and that's going to allow time for the plant to come in. Narrate still has that rifle, but that's about it. Beyond them, Stinger in play. Oh, that's rough. Not what he wanted there. Not what they wanted at all.
There.
Something gets pinged off that as well. Forced back off that angle, but KC still need to get through this choke point.
Don't know what they got to go with. Prowler's already sent down. They got to just go for it, and Magnum outdoes something. Those misses starting to make a bit of a problem. Forsaken going to find one, but falls. Narrate holding this down. Can he do this? Can he really pop off here? 3 would be exceptional. He gets it to halfway. Oh, but Devi just... Oh, my God, he's got him! This time he gets his 3. Missed it on the first, but makes up for it in the second map here. Going particularly well for KC, however, this time. Did have a little bit more, but does he get caught? Magnum going to find Monnier. That was over towards the A side of the map, so this could be working out. Oh, not at all. Actually, Martin going to spot the feet of Forsaken. It's going to be him eliminated, and that's 2 picks on either side of the map. You couldn't ask for a better start if you're Karmine Corp.
Looking to flash through here, but doesn't even catch Martin unaffected.
Spike down. There.
The paint shell's perfect as well. To slow Mind Freak down.
Last player standing.
Martin's just having a go with things now.
Yeah, starting to have a round. Something looking to make up for what has been a dreary start for him. And that's not a...
No, he can't.
I thought he might have had a little bit of a pixel there, but trying to play to the edge of it. And now they're grouping up. Oh my God, he's got the pick. Hold on! This is game on. Something is too much! Karmine Corp, keep that control. I'm waiting to see that pressure come back
Spike's
through.
still not planted.
No, and something is screwed. Magnum clears him with ease, and Forsaken finally strikes. But the rest of the team took a moment to back away, but it's Narrate on the punish towards Monnier. They're losing out on numbers. Forsaken can only find so much impact, surely. They need to scramble away from here. The pit might almost act as a hindrance, because Mind Freak can hold this.
Now there's massive question marks outside this, but it's all 4 members of KC.
They're flying through! Martin finds Mind Freak, and that spike is over on C. It's going the longest way possible. So you're gonna need Forsaken to find so much.
10 seconds left. Divide will get Seekers off this. Still has a flash to work
left.
with.
Forsaken needs so much here. He's gonna hear him this time to shine. He's good for 1, but Martin was so quick with a response. Divine next. In line here. Jump on the first to draw the fire. Falls back. Flash. Buys a second. They've still got to clear him. Does he get noted? Yes, he does. Oh, he's dead to rights. He's playing very late here. Exceedingly late. So putting a lot of faith in the boys on the side. They can hold back this flood that's coming in right about now. 1-for-1 trade, but it's not enough considering they're down to 2. Narrate sweeping through. Mind Freak bites right back. And now Monnier needs to come forward here. Needs to be part of this. Narrate down low. Mind Freak toying with the TP. Monnier can't hit the shot on the cross, and now it's all on Mind Freak! Shin! Massey still up. Flash there, something trying to play ahead. Does really well with that. Takes out Tomasi and wants a bit more, but he's not going to be able to get back up that rope here. Forsaken going to be forced away as well, but they're still trying to stand their ground. Almost belligerent in approach, but it's Divide to find Magnum. Forsaken to answer one right back. Can they sweep the site? Narrate what you got for us now. You pulled off a 1v3 before. This is a lot though, and he ain't got much time with this one.
We're going to try and hold on to the operator. Oh, hang on, still got back down rope here. Paybricks think he's saving. Oh, I mean, there's a star down regardless on the spike.
Oh. Looking
to do some further damage to the economy, but I think running the risk, he should be safe.
Forsaken, that looked like it was about to be wraps, and Mod, come on, still good for it. They're just taking straight up aim duels. They're standing here and fighting.
I've got your trail.
Which team is which? It almost felt like it was Paybricks doing that sort of stuff.
Shin, you got to be careful.
9 HP. And he was the last line of defense on this A site. A quick TP, but look who's reading it. Magnum, great.
Oh
read
my
here.
God.
No idea. Magnum just reads him like a book.
I mean, there's almost an eternity that passes after these Seekers identify where Magnum is.
Divide, this is tough. Shin's vulnerable, but now you've got Magnum with his entirety of his setup here. Spike, this position. Divide can't cross this without being spotted.
56 HP as well. Yep.
Here it is. Paranoia getting prepped. A little bit
30
of free
seconds
fire, but it
left.
doesn't really matter. Yeah, bye-bye. Divide. Gonna go for the dog here. Couldn't quite close the gap, though, noting that they'd fallen away from that close angle, but he's got 20 seconds. I think he knows this one. Yeah, just going to slip through the fingertips here. The critical issue there. Hey, oh, Magnum! They're just taking mad challenges! Karmine Corp, this is very out of character, but it's worked very well. Completely surprising Paper-X with a change of pace, taking a somewhat late duel over by Mound. And it worked very well for themselves. Shin on fire, they're taking down Divide. Monye, noted. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run on that. Karmine Corp. 3 different pieces of utility, and they're just going to flood CT. But already something's going to catch Shin. Can they try and disrupt these final players? It's going to be a playthrough back on short as well. Magnum going to be flashed off the angle. You can already see the smokes be coming up here. The diffuse is going to be started. It does get denied. Going to be dragged away. Monye, something. Paper-X looking for it. No way. Come off it. Yeah, they know they can. Something down a little low, but he's still trying to be ferocious about this. Shin trying to play ahead of it, but it's Magnum to find him. Oh, Monye with a belting shot on Martin. Still going to find value even just with that Sheriff. Where the hell's the rest of the squad, though?
For a crunch back through the door here, potentially. KC in the danger zone. As soon as this opens up, though, it's a two-way street.
Magnum could get played in on this. It's Shin with the spam to catch him. And now the odds are looking less and less likely for Paper-X to close that gap, but you can never write these guys out. Shin just controlling on the site, though, really keeping a firm grip. Magnum denies the door. And the options for Mindfreak have pretty much dissipated for those last couple of kills.
Yeah, and going to be weird coming out of this round as well, because it's Monye and Divide to have some credits left in the bank, but...
Early starting quite quickly. Going to note the player towards topside CT. There is a lot more there now. Narrate, though, going to take away something. He's just holding the line. He's willing for a fight. This guy's almost welcoming the fight. They haven't gone for the plant yet, so this is getting a little dicey, but they're holding for maybe this reaggress.
I know that Paper-X is going to try and pre-take the site here, but it's punished. It's picked apart by Karmine Corp.
4 through door, though. That's a lot of players there. Martin this time in the position Magnum was in before, but again, they don't have the weaponry to really close this down. You can see that late look does get handled, but they've had no success elsewhere. I'm just eyeing up Monye. Hold on, I'm eyeing up Monye. What is this man up to? He's got to beat Martin, and he's got to do it fast. Yeah, absolutely not. What is the plan here? There's no time for this. This feels...
Wait. This is their time for this. No, it's not.
No.
Close, but no cigar. Yeah, not even. Pressure's going to be coming back from spawn here. The Paranoia a little off kilter. And Shin will punish. Second punch is beautiful, but he's found it.
Shin is just unleashing. Oh, that's stunning from Shin. 3 back-to-back. Full control in CT. He fancied a bit more, didn't he? But something going to quell that aggression. Puts him into a 3v2, but again, they don't have step to sight. They don't have the ability to clear these deeper position players. And I wonder if Magnum might have caught an audio cue or two there. Run of the house. They absolutely don't. Forsaken going to take down Shin. Not going to get
my God.
Oh my God, there's a lot of players. Only going to get
so
one.
much damage.
But he can't make it away. Martin, yes, left low. Narrate down low. And something is behind him. Martin, excellent work from him. Heads up work from Martin. And now there was one. Monye with a judge and 3 players.
Yeah, not going to get played in either.
No.
Have to try and recover a weapon here. Fully reset for the 1v3 elsewhere. And Martin down to 56, Narrate on 42. Definitely a chance. I mean, he's got the right read on this as well. He's going to be in a position pretty close by when this plant does come through.
Yeah, he's not a million miles away. That doesn't really help matters for him.
No, he's going to be on the outside of it, though. Oh, my God. Where did that just go?
I don't know, but Monye's got him played in here. That's a freebie! And now there's problem. Oh, Martin! He's caught him. He just got a grip on him at the end there. And
yeah,
look
the fault
at
line's
that pitch.
perfect.
But still, they get damage done, to be fair, but it feels like they were able to at least keep some alive. That looked almost like a death wish going through. Sight looking at least able to have a plant towards it, but the pop flash through the smoke was so good. Lovely work from Narrate there. There's just one left alive. Paint shell could be good, actually. Gonna leave him scrambling. Yeah, there's opportunity, but the one player who's not affected is really Shin. All eyes. Oh, perfect. Come on, you gotta get a bomb! Show me something! Oh. Players in the corner, but it doesn't matter. Top middle is the end goal, and Martin's waiting. They actually outdo him there. A nice opportunity, but it closes, and Shin just gonna try and play forward. Paranoia landed, but
still nearly wins
yeah,
it.
thought he had that one. Not the case. PaperX. 5 standing, couple of them lower, but it's gonna be Tomasi the first to draw blood. Something on the trade out, and now Narrate sweeps his way through middle.
It's a 2v3 Magnum if he can win out here, but traded by Forsaken. Now Narrate finds himself in a 1v2. Forsaken tagged up something at 72 HP as well.
Narrate's been good. He's been very good, and Forsaken has to respect
Look at the
that.
respect being shown, yeah.
No one's on stairs or close by. Considers main now, considers lane. He's going through all of those options. Just a flash to try and get him on the cross there, but Forsaken, time to run. And he's quite alone here. Oh, the backup! Perfect timing from Martin, holding them at the door. This is nice from him. Starting to heat up throughout this series, starting to find his footing. These international events looking much better now. Tomasi gets to play back in once that pressure got taken away. 3 in this round. Wants a 4th, gets a 4th. Monya's got to know there's something over here. What the hell was that? The Paranoia's going to go. Was one of the players ahead of it. I'm waiting to see. Oh my God! No! Come off him! What is going on? Monya flies through the air, finds all 3 of them, and the site's theirs. I can't believe it! This guy is just unreal. What a round from him!
A flawless in response.
Oh, oh God, do it again! Do it again! Oh, something falls away. They've opened up a bit of space here. 3v3. Mindfreak needs to fill that void, and he does it well. What can these players do, though? Shin down low, takes it. Okay, that probably wasn't the plan, but Tomasi just gonna follow suit, falls. Very indicative of presence. He knows they're on the way. Bail out. Martin gonna find the mid presence. Monye falls. Tomasi didn't get that timing right. Divide already over towards lane, and the site will be waving PaperX's banner as the plant's gonna come in uncontested here.
Still got somebody disconnected as well. A couple more players, something. The operator posting up here, who wins out. It's Martin to find another pick.
Yeah, this guy's on it. Gonna lean on in, he needs help. Oh, I thought he had that. I thought he might have had it. Forsaken's trying to heat up though in a 1v1. Forsaken up against Magnum. Forsaken's read him. He's ahead of it. Oh, he's just done him in. It's on short, Martin. Has he got more? Not this time. Shin now left wondering, do I swing it, do I wait? But the Prowler goes past, but Device still checks. Just such good heads-up work. Narrate can only do so much. And even against numbers, Mike, they break through on short again.
I don't know if something thinks he picked up the spike here, but...
He hasn't.
Well, no,
good.
The TP comes through regardless. Mindfreak. Oh, Martin's found an opener.
Oh!
No, he's found a second. Divide will fall. Numbers advantage now.
Absorbing all issues from that. What are you up to, something? What do you think you're doing? And Shin is there, converting on towards Mindfreak. Where is this final player? Forsaken. They flood him. Karmine Corp should never have had that round. Does have to finally relinquish. And, well, that was an attempt from Monye, but there's too much presence there.
Hang on, though. The ping comes through onto Shin. A ton of reveals going through, but it's actually Narrate to find the spam. The null command's popped as well.
This is just
Spike's
such
not down yet.
a bloodied battle. Both sides just taking chunks out of each other. It's only Mindfreak left alive, and you're right. There was no plant. He doesn't even have the time on his side. He's looking for a fair fight, and he's not going to get too many of them. That opportunity probably just slipping away with Magnum now getting support, and Martin.
So they know that the plant's not coming on B. If somebody can get across the A site and deny,
they're
they
going
can come off on short.
Yeah, Magnum, this is it, that stall.
That is
this could
huge.
be everything, Magnum! That's everything they needed! What a moment for Magnum! Karmine Corp! About who is it? It's Forsaken. Yeah, that's a surprise. They didn't get the information on. Great trade for Narrate, but Mindfreak now takes that time to play out. Really playing with the push and pull of the round, and the cross now isn't safe. The support's here. Martin trying to clear back in, spike back in hand, but with 25 seconds, where are you going to go?
I mean, this is exactly the same amount of time that was left on the clock for PaperX to make the same rotation in the last round of the first half. Martin tagged up down to 51, Shin at 74, but they might just get the plant ahead of Mindfreak here.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, they're going to get the plant down. Mindfreak close, but not close enough. 40 HP,
Spike planted.
but he's here. He's going to spot one.
Spotted.
And now has to peel away for a second. I think right choice to wait for something to get close enough by to maybe work on some of the picks they get potentially. I think that door got shut. What do they do about it now? Spamming out towards CT. You can hear the door going down. Shin turns his attention, spots him. Sharp, clean work. Karmine Corp.
Suppressed, actually. Martin looking to close the gap as well.
Oh, that's a little uncomfortable there. Yeah, just about kind of evading detection on the other side of it. But Monnier going to be feeling that scrutiny on the side, though. Playing behind Dice, he's got to be careful that they couldn't creep up towards Gen, but...
Look at this, though. KC getting very aggressive towards short here.
On the other side, though, that flash looking very good there. There's the retake towards short. Monnier turns attention and keeps his life. Mindfreak keeping him safe. Twine, you're going to have a little bit of an adjusted setup here, but the close down going to try and come in. Martin gets dealt with. Quelled and slowed down, and Monnier not really backing away either. Still keeping them both in their place, and Mindfreak just demolishing them on short. The sport's here. They're down to 2 and they know where both of them are.
Magnum and Shin left to try and recover this now. Ton of damage done. Still 4 standing for Paper X. And Magnum's going to try and find something elsewhere on the map, but
He actually might just
find something. Yeah, he's already made his way across towards B. Shin spotted here with a jump peek as well. Paper X looking very, very well coordinated here in the second half, Lauren.
Yeah. Bye-bye. He found him.
Spike down.
Not in the way he wanted, I'm sure, but Shin now forced to save. There's no good outcome for him in that scenario. And that's, again, no damage. Ooh, what? He just slingshot over it. This is ridiculous. Something's still alive, but he's nervous, and you know why. He's just seen a whole lot of players coming towards his site. Has his ult, has Monnier, and he's just popped his ult as well.
Spike's down on lane.
Oh God, that's a problem. Devi's gonna at least isolate that final man from Massey. They have no idea where he is. Hello? Turn around! Tomasi doesn't need to overcook this. He gets out of the way of the paint shell. And now a fair 1v1.
He's got his reveal back as well.
This is everything. You can see Monnier tries to evade it, tries to keep undetected. Tomasi so close to the corner. Monnier's got him.
Well, the C's actually landed there.
Yeah, that's really lucky timing to slow this down. And the follow-up, especially on the rate of all players, is so fortunate. Something going to smoke or get smoked off on the cross. And look at the dunk here with Forsaken! The immovable object! Something dips his toes in, catches Magnum, but now the counter-strike back. They start flooding back, winning these fights. Paper X, that flash, they've got to try and make the most of it. That was so good to Massey. Invest in the ult with the flank. Look at Monnier. Getting a step or two closer, but the eyes have turned to Massey. The penny dropped, the plant's in, but does he consider it? There's the swing. Oh, it's exceptional from Tomasi. And something will be surely forced to save here. Tournament life, this is everything, and that's what they needed. Monnier gives them 2. Backs away, that's Martin, that's Narrate gone again. That's with a stinger. Yeah, they get the sight, but...
We talked about him being completely unfazed previously. Tomasi, though, turning this back on his head.
Vengeance served, but still tipped again in the favor of Paper X with that kill from something coming out. Plant is ticking, though. Something's going to get a rifle as well. That's in play.
Right there.
They got to start moving here. Magnum turns his attention. That could be an issue. That could be an opening. Forsaken didn't note it. Oh, Magnum! Is this your moment to shine?
Got a stun.
Mindfreak only has a classic. Can he evade the stun? Mindfreak gets the upgrade, gets the rifle, and now they get this extended 1v1. One side now locked off. It's not what he wanted there, but Magnum now feeling the pressure. He's closing him down. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy. Magnum playing with it. Oh, it's perfect. Magnum. Paper X, they've got to make this count. The pressure is quick. Narrate off to a good start, but there it is. Forsaken again on the bailout. He'll get you 2 if he can, but Martin answers back. Look at what remains now.
Look at
Mindfreak on beat, and you're right. Monnier's up in spawn. What a switch around of positions.
KC slow things down now. They've equalized their head count. Desperate to find another piece of information, another scrap sent out by Paper X. And they're waiting for PaperX to walk around the map.
They're waiting for that reaggress.
Yep.
Devi, I mean, he's not actively doing it. He's kind of repositioned towards B because they're putting a lot of faith in Monier's position. Obviously, short is open, but that's something you'll have to respond to.
I think Tomazzi was just calling.
Oh, Devi! 1-for-1 trade. There's still a player on B.
No
Again,
way. No
there's
way
no way they
Magnum
read
catches top. No
Last
way he
player
catches top mid
standing.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, not a chance in hell, Monnier. Go back to business. There it is. Finds Tomasi. That's got to be so revealing. Oh my god. Oh, another one. Something. Perfect. Ult now triggered. And he actually
doesn't get
evades
stunned.
Magnum. That's massive. Forsaken. Teed him and knocks him down.
Spike down.
It's everything you would have wanted for them. And now Martin being hunted down. How
30
much
seconds
resilience can one man have? Not enough. Where is that next layer? Here it is, here it comes. Martin going to be noted, he is in danger. Can he somehow weather the storm? No. Forsaken puts him away. Now 4 on the site, something on the clear. Mindfreak joins in, PaperX starting to sweep the site. Down to Magnum, down to Shin. Mindfreak again, that's his side, but Shin can't do enough. PaperX. This is not done yet, but that's big information. Martin, though, a lifeline given for Karmine Corp off the back of his start. That is everything they needed, but with this man still standing, there is no safety. He could still change around. Does he read it again? The adjustment, not wanting to play from the catwalk itself, considering maybe they already thought about it, but it's his presence again. He is the one that gatekeeps this round. He needs to hold this angle. He needs to catch 1. 2, is he ready for this? Are they ready for this? You can see Mindfreak moving closer as well. Starting to get curious.
See just how close it is. Something gives it up
The timing!
here.
The timing!
What?
I thought he was going to... Mindfreak not going to be able to do much more. Martin is absolutely activating here. And it's all on Forsaken.
Where are
A 1v4. And Jort, this deserves OT. And Martin, the hero of the hour, the hero of Karmine Corp.
Send the C's through first. Actually doesn't catch it, doesn't even go over the wall.
Now that could have been big too. The paranoia is going to go through, but it's something to find narrate. Swing on in, Devi stands and conquers. Monnier seals it.
Committed towards a sight hold here. There's no getting out for the retake.
No, you've got to stand. You've got to try and hold that ground. Martin's in, but he didn't get what he wanted. Switching out to the shorty is Devi and Forsaken, racking up bodies. They've held them back. They're on the verge. I can't believe it.
Defenders
PaperX